Whoa, go. It's been a hot minute. I haven't streamed in eons. I reset my PC eons ago, so I'll make sure everything's running perfectly. While we do that, up over here real quick. Frogs being frogs. Perfect. Sure it's not lagging. Perfect. Not lagging. Okay. Right now it says I have no viewers, but this is going to be posted as a VOD on the live stream section. As you can see, we are in the dinosaur world. And we, today, where the stream ends, will hopefully hit 500 subscribers. And, as well as that, be building this part. Now, obviously, as you saw, if you were here in the beginning, or if you're watching this for after, we are in creative because this is a test world. This is where I do all the tests. You can see it's still the forest that's not been fixed. But this right here, oh, excuse my arm, it's a little bit stuttery. As you can see, this is the bridge. And I decided that we're not going to do this top bridge. And I have an idea for this little section. A little inspiration from what I saw. So this will be a stairway down from up here. This will also be a little building. So it's got 2 floors, made out of glass. Some futuristic building in between these. I do like these arches, and they look amazing. And I might incorporate them somewhere else. But for right now, we're going to remove the arches. But that's for a later endeavor. We might tackle that in this stream. But today, we're going to try to make the museum. Now, the museum is a work in progress. Because technically, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is the side of the museum that I've been trying to work with. Been trying to add more color ever since we've done Main Street. And technically, this is on the other side of Main Street, which is, you know, colorful on that side, kind of. You know, we have different building styles. And then we have this building style. I kind of want to go for a blue and red color, more on the nethery side of colors. And this is kind of what the outline I've gotten. I think it looks kind of good. Taking inspiration from the Poet Hotel, which looks amazing. Can't believe I didn't do this the first time. It looks way better. But doing the archways here, I kind of don't want to make this building 100% out of wood because it's supposed to be a museum. But either way, this is what we got so far. This is a giant window. Now, the difficult part with doing the exterior before we do the interior is I don't know what's all going to go inside the interior. But if we were to fly up, this is roughly what we have in size for the museum. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this portion out. And eventually it would just be a giant L. But for right now, with the stuff that we have, we can... turn down the music. A little too loud. For what we have right now, we can build a functioning museum and then add attachments later on. I know. It looks nice. But I feel like there's more missing here. Maybe get rid of this. I don't know. This kind of looks weird. Right now, we're just gonna actually leave. Yoink, 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 yoink. That looks pretty snazzy. Angel, share this with your Discord. I need 5 more subscribers. But anywho, I should tell Samantha to watch the stream too. And Mike. Spread the word. I'm doxing names here, but who cares? So, this is what we have for the outside. And, yeah. So, I think I'm going to work on the outside first before they do the interior. Right, we have this giant box. But maybe we do need to work on the interior before we work on the exterior. I don't know. Because yeah, you know, we'll work on the exterior first. I think we could do something different here. Which about to sneeze. My sneeze goes away. We will do maybe dark oak. Well, we have a bunch of spruce. Oh, I want to go with dark oak. I can actually go check. This is technically not the same thing in my real world. Ugh. This should still have the same properties. We'll see how much we have of wood in the building over here. See if we're gonna use stripped oak, dark oak. Yoink! This place is ruined. Where's the storage room? Dark oak. I believe that's over here. We have a lot. Where's dark oak? Dark oak. Nani? Is this not on any grid? Why is that not the case? What are you here for? Whatever. It looks like this is full. This says a bunch in there, so I'm assuming we have enough. Go fly through the ceiling. So we can use dark. Oh, leading on the wrong way. So we can use dark wood as our second accent color. And for those who are in the stream, tell me if the music is too loud. It's been a hot minute. Like I said, I reset my PC a few days, not days ago. It's actually, I think, a few months ago. So my OBS settings are bad. Alright, so I like the color of the white here. I think we're going to make that the accent color. And perhaps we can have it go in by 1. So maybe we'll destroy this. Yeah. This will be the corner. So we'll start it right here. All the way up. The goal here is to make a box. Make sure this box is in the correct dimensions. We have 20 blocks up. So we do need 20 blocks going this way. Try this right now. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. Go up. Rip. Thing in my hand. Here. Delete all that. Actually, do need to move this out the way. This. Alright. Gotta move everything over so I can actually see my subscriber count go up. This is 20. Will this count as 20? I think this does count as 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. But that might be the wrong amount. This one for this 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. Okay. This would be 20. It's 20. Oh no. I've already forgotten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 19, 20. It would imply that this is 20. Maybe it's this way. We'll see in a second. If it looks ugly. Or not like a square, then we put 2 and 2 together. Now, I've made the Innovation Center in my previous last 2 playthroughs. I may do that the same thing over here, but I might do it over there somewhere on the mountain to pay homage. I don't think those have ever seen the light of day, though. Does that look symmetrical? We'll do the insides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2, 3. Actually, we'll just do it this way. Off. So this one, it needs to go in a little bit. Whoa, 3 viewers. Hello, 3 viewers. You're coming in late. And for repeating VOD purposes, we are building a museum in our creative world of our actual dinosaur world. This is what we have so far. Kind of like how it looks. A little bit bland. I feel like there's some stuff that needs to be going here. It doesn't scream museum. It just screams wall. But also, I don't like how the roof looks. Oh, now we're down to 1 viewer. They all left. I talked to them. Ripperoni. Right, so we have this, and I think what we could do... Wait a minute. Shift O log. Oh, it's barely any darker. Okay. Perhaps what we could do this part over here. All the way down. Actually, does this interfere with the path? No, it is not. Perfect. Yoink. And then this right here. You look for an orange-ish block. We got wool, we got this, we got concrete powder, and we got terracotta. And do a weird pattern. Hello, how's it going? It's going well. I'm trying to build a museum for the dinosaur world. And also trying to reach 500 subscribers. But your boys are working on the exterior of the museum. This is the building process. Normally in the video, you see the schematic can and build all these. This is what I'm normally doing. Just trying to plan things out. Because ain't nobody got time for building things normally. Except for a few things. Like the Ceratosaurus enclosure. Actually, for right now, we'll build this in. And we can texture it in a second. Do it that way. Hopefully. Okay, it did do that. Destroy. Perfect. Actually, destroy line. There you go. So we have a giant square. And I think this looks weird. But we have to stick with the process. Stick with the process. What does a giant orange square mean? What is the representativeness of life? I think in order to get a scope of how this is going to feel, we need to continue this path. Fill. For the path. Just for right now, we'll do this. Copy. You're seeing how my brain works when it comes to building, which is normally not shown on camera. Then we do paste. This is what we have. Maybe the orange is a little bit too much. What? Ouch, Mr. Mansley, you stabbed me. Also, if the PC goes off, it's because Mr. Mansley turned it off. Or the stream goes off. Mansley's a murderer. Alright. Perhaps we can copy this and repeat it over on the other side. Do fill. Copy this corner to this corner, paste, we'll rotate it something degrees. Will this line up? I think it's fine. We'll do that over here. And we do that over here. Perfect. Square being a square. It's just for frame of reference right now. Just to see what it looks like. Like I mentioned before, we're trying to get a feel. We're trying to do something abstract. This is an abstract museum. I mean, we have dinosaurs after all in this world. You know, you going to a museum. What's the point of going to a museum if I gotta look at the dinosaurs in the area? That's not the point. And it's not just a dinosaur museum. Actually, you put anything in this museum. That's why I want to make this part right here first, or this section over here first. So how does that look from afar? You walk in, you're like, oh my goodness, it's a giant orange square. Oof, that doesn't look. Something's missing, and I literally think it's this roof. It's the roof that's killing it for me. We need to figure out something to do with the roof. Maybe a white roof? In the black accent, like the black being the pillar? We can try that. We'll do a brick. Ooh, maybe end stone. I'll use end stone. It is a different block. Area. Replace. How does that look? Looks trash. I don't even know why I thought end stone would be a good idea. Looks like hard garbage. We'll do brick again. What else could we do? We need a lighter top. Limestone? There's no easy way to find limestone. I could make a custom recipe to find limestone though. What is this? Pearl. What? Pearl sounds like hard to get. Cobble brick. Any suggestions from the chat? Something's off here. We do pure black. Like blackstone. Maybe blackstone will work. Look at that. We'll do polished. This needs extrude out. I think I know it. And fill. Fill this in for right now. Have this extend out a little bit more. If I go out this way. Go. And then we have it go up. So 2 blocks out. Be a corner. Fill this part in. 2 blocks out again. Over here. What kind of freaking Zelda lo-fi music is this? What do you mean? Why the orange? Gotta be specific. There's that color. There's that color. There's that color. There's white. I think I have an idea for the white we could do. This. Does that look better? The roof? Oh, well. I don't know what color. I don't know what color to do the roof. Look kind of lame too. Maybe it's because we're not doing anything fancy. Perhaps. Want some Japanese roofing. I feel like everyone does that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not everybody. Oh no. Do redstone. Do illuminated. I think this is already on. Yep. And we can add that right here, actually. Perfect. That's it perfectly with that. So now we can go for. Ooh, maybe. Do quartz. Do a quartz slab. Maybe breaking up the white. No. does that look? Looks horrendous. Why did I think that would work? How about quartz? We'll do a quartz roof. This can be hecka expensive. Area replace. Yoink, 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 yoink. Oh man, something's missing. Something's missing. Don't be judging my brother's dog. Destroy that. I start a little. Maybe a red roof? Try that. Place. I don't know. Perhaps this pushed in. Break up the roof. Abstract building here. That's the goal. Do area replace. Yoink. Oh, wrong. How does that look? That doesn't look that bad. I think what we could do to break things up even more is just like brick. And what we can do that doesn't look. Perhaps. That doesn't look that bad. Yeah, but rotate axis, state. No. Copy. Then this breaks this up a little bit more and adds elevation. Don't you dare turn off the PC, I will cry. Hmm. Oh, wait, no. This gives you a little closer. Alright. I like the vision. The red's not doing it. Need another color. I like that. What are we thinking? Something just feels off. Oh wait, that's what it is. That might not be it too. It might be another issue that's still off. So far looks nerdy to me. How about far away? How does this look? Well, the science will even register. Yeah, dang it. Maybe we just need to do arches. We can try that. Wooden arches up top. This way, up 2, sideways 2. Space this out. Do it 3. Copy, actually. That might be the goal. That might be the goal. Place. That. Glass. Connected glass. Oof. I don't know. That doesn't look right. Decontamination. I like how it looks up close, but it's definitely missing. Oh man. I don't want to do copper because copper is so expensive. Maybe another wood accent. Oak. We would try spruce. Nope, just looks like the bottom. Yeah, I like the giant orange. We have that like that. Yes. Perhaps greenery. Mm. You think that's good. You put something here though. This right here. In there. Yeah, sideways M. Better on. Stairs. Oh wait. Ah. There you go. Well, looks. Blue? Nah, we're done. What this like? Just do a really ugly M. Yo, this is ugly. I don't even. I don't even know why I tried. Maybe? Actually, I think I have a better idea. Roll this. I'll put this on the corner. Put it right here, actually. Look, they're already visiting the museum. Go inside, it's dark. Maybe this will be the background. Yeah, I like the greenery. I think it makes it look a little bit better, and the brick makes it look a little more realistic. This will be the back. It's a giant box. Maybe. What is this, terracotta? Do a yellow one. Bite me. Blue. That looks good. It's like abstracty. Perhaps. Mm. look at him. Like that looks like him. Oh, he's not like... Fine, Graham. 100 hours later. Does that look like him? Yeah, you know what's him? Dang. That looks like him to me. That looks like him. Empty. I ain't gonna say that. Listen. Let's go weird in though. That's like a weird freak face. No. I mean, this could be our world of M. This does look kind of like an M, though. Think what it do? That look like. I don't know. Yeah, that looks fine. A little small. Do it that way, actually. Evil. Evil I am. Evil. Oh, that looks a little weird. Oh, that's too strong. Do it this way. This looks weird, and this is too dark. Honey. I think that's the best good unless we decide to make this bigger. Looks weird actually. I think I might as well stop doing extra. Give him to me. Absent. I just like it being. Hot.
Hmm.
Yeah, a little dip hit. There, we get layer. Alright. I think that looks fine. Maybe a little bit too much. The far away test. A giant M. I wonder what it stands for. It's the museum. Now half of me wants to just do a bunch of these on top. Spell museum out. Look good. We won't know till we try. You gotta spell museum. Your boy slow. These. Changes my thing. Wand. These. Oof. This, and this. Area. Do. D. Oof. Great. Bro, all that work just to realize I messed up the placement. Sounds like a lot of extra work. Lame. Oh, that looks better. Museum. Dark. It's dark. Green. Blue. Blue terracotta. Here. Hello, 3 viewers. I'm trying to choose a color to type out museum. What's a good color that'd be an accent of red? Because the red's gonna be the top. A lucky viewer gets to choose the colors. Don't know. Oh, that's it. Huh? That one. We do that all. You. Good enough. E. S. Perfect. Good looking X. Oh, said S with an X. All right. You again. You. Oh. Esper. This is a soft color. That works. Just in case you couldn't tell, it's use 'em. Oh. That's how I start. Up. Ooh. With the Maui. I got bye. This right here goes in 1, 2, 3. Actually, maybe this will make it look better. Place all this. This looks so weird. Trying to go for something abstract. I don't know if it's screwing me over. I'm falling, bro. Yeah, big bad boy, my Maui. Miss Mansley stabbed me in the back. I got his yellow fangs. You can't see his though. Stab me in the back, broski. Yeah. Be important later, people. talks and chats, 'cause I'm in bloody Minecraft. Good. Well, not raining all at all over here. I don't think it's gonna rain till tomorrow, actually. Well, what do you think? What do you think? We got Usum. I think it looks pretty nicey. I think it looks pretty nicey. We're still at 945 subscribers. There's 4 people in here. I'm assuming they're subscribed, but if you're not, subscribe. Look, it looks amazing. We got some more foliage. Oh, we got 3. Someone left because I said subscribe. They're like, subscribing? Wee. Why is this one more greener than that green? Something ain't green. It's gonna be an issue. I can fix it though. Later. Didn't you say you were tired, bro? You better go to sleep. One. Got another. How's it look from over here? That looks cool. There needs to be more of an empty wall somewhere. Thinking it's this. There that. Boink. We'll put something there in a second. We'll put some greenery. Put some greenery. Phone cases. Streaming. Or a mark on my call it. We didn't make it to 100, 500 subscribers, but it's not about the journey, about the friends we made along the way. And technically, this is free content. I'll watch this later on and vibe your background music. See my thought process on how we made the museum. I know there's little periods of me not speaking. Does that really matter? Will that not waver those who just want to chill out? Perhaps they want this as background. And my voice ruins it. After this, I'll update Arc because they just released the update to fix all that dumb stuff that was going on. Hopefully, they fix the water, but that's its own thing. That's the thing. Either way, I guys enjoyed the stream for those who are watching now and those who will be watching later. So far, that looks pretty snazzy. Now what we need to do is add a circle bit over here. Add a little dome. I think that will make everything a little bit better. But actually just gonna call it here. With that being said, thank you for watching the stream for those who have, and thank you for those who are watching later on. I don't know when we'll hit 500 subscribers. I'm kind of hoping we hit it before episode 50. Today is Thursday, I think. Don't you dare knock that over, Mr. Maui. Stop. This man's knocking stuff. I was thinking about making alt accounts and subscribing. I'm gonna go check my 2 other accounts and see if they're subscribed. We can get as close as possible. But that being said, episode 50 will most likely be a thingamajiggy. Just me going through the world. Since it's episode 50, it's technically a halfway milestone. So with that being said, thank you for watching the stream. Like and subscribe for more content like this. Hope to see you in the future. Fantastic day.